All right, so give you guys an update on the Esoteric M1Xs. 52, 53 hours right now of playback time. This is non-stop. Music playing non-stop for 52 hours, okay? Not just the amplifiers being on. No. Being on with music playing for 52 hours. All right? I can certainly say that right now at the 50-hour mark, it's transformed. It's a lot more dense. There is a sense of this purity, a little bit like a Class A amplifier, although not quite there yet. Okay, the Antillions still have, of course, the old school Class A liquidity that we all know. The Esoterics are pulling a little bit of that feeling into them and creating this sense of this beautiful clarity liquid sound. Okay. Again, not 100% like a Class A amp, but it's starting to lean in that direction, which I didn't feel in the first 30 hours. So 50 hours is already like halfway through the breaking process, I would say. Not the breaking process, but the settling time of the amps. There is really, absolutely, let me see. Guys, there's no heat here. There's no heat. No heat whatsoever. All right, and something else that you guys may not know about the Esoterics, in case you ever buy an Esoteric product. See this? See? See how it moves? Watch. Here. This whole thing moves. This entire thing moves, okay? Hear that? All right, and the reason why Esoteric does that is because they say that although the amps don't run that hot, they still have some sort of some heat that makes the metal expand. And so when they put this lid on, they don't bolt it down. They allow for the lid to expand with some of the heat. And they claim that gives better sound quality. So I don't know how true that is, but they swear by it, okay? So that's the only amplifier brand that I have seen do that. I've never seen Griffin do that. So, and Griffin gets extremely hot. They claim that metal expands with heat, and so they account for that by having a little bit of a loose design on the lid. You cannot remove it, but you can definitely push it back and forth. But again, extremely cool to the touch. I mean, you can leave these things in a closet and not have to worry about them, okay? I can say that it's definitely turning around more than ever at the 50-hour mark. I am still running the 727. I'm still trying to understand what the amps are doing, right? If I start putting other variables, I'm going to throw off what the amplifiers are doing. So I'm keeping everything consistent. Every variable is constant, excuse me. Every variable is the same, okay? I'm not going to change them. Then, maybe tomorrow night, we'll plug in something else in it and see what it does. But yeah, so far, it continues to improve, no doubt. It continues to give us, it continues to impress more and more and more. It is not of the massive control of the bass like the Antillions, okay? It is not at that level. But it has tremendous bass. But what I do think is happening is these puppies need their preamplifier. That preamplifier with those 4 power supplies will make these things essentially give you that massive bass that these things have natively. You don't have to do much to these to make them give you a tremendous bass. So these do need their matching partner. They do need, in my opinion, if you ever buy these someday, again, I'm playing with a 727 and I'm telling you this, if you ever buy these someday, I just feel like the C1X is the right preamplifier to go with it. But I'm going to give the CH Precision a try, by the way. I'm still going to do that. I want to listen to it and see what it does, how it handles these, because they have different output impedances, these two. these and that, they have different output impedance. So I'm still going to try the CH position to see what kind of results we get. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think we need the C1X, which is right there in a box. Okay, so there you have it, your update for now. And I will try to see if I can give you more maybe later today or tomorrow. Peace.